What's the point of talent if you refuse to evolve? I learned early that talent will only carry you to the door, but change is what keeps the door open. You can drop 30 points in a game, but if the league changes, if defenses adapt and you stay the same, you're done. That's the reality. Change is not optional, it's survival. The moment you start resisting it, you're already behind. I've seen it over and over. Players enter the league with hype, with athleticism, with swagger. They think it will last forever. It never does. The game changes. Opponents study you. They figure out your patterns. And when that happens, the question becomes simple. Do you adapt or do you fade? I chose to adapt. That's why I stayed. I added footwork. I studied film like a scientist. I built weapons in my arsenal that weren't there before. I learned to beat defenders in ways they didn't expect because I refused to be predictable. And that came from embracing change, not fearing it. See, change is uncomfortable. It means breaking habits you relied on. It means questioning what you think you already know. Most people don't want that. They cling to comfort. They hide in routines. They keep saying, this is who I am. But the truth is, who you are today won't win tomorrow. The league doesn't care who you were. Life doesn't care who you were. It only responds to who you become. If you resist that, you stagnate. Look at technology. Look at business. Look at culture. Everything shifts. Everything evolves. The strongest aren't the ones who fight change. The strongest are the ones who use it, who bend with it, who find ways to transform while others complain. That's how you stay relevant. That's how you dominate. When I tore my Achilles, I could have said, I'll never be the same. And I was right, I wasn't, but that didn't mean I couldn't find another way. My body forced me to adapt. My mindset forced me to grow. Change doesn't always feel like a choice, but it's always an opportunity. If you embrace it, you unlock levels you didn't even know you had. If you fight it, you trap yourself in the past. People will tell you to be yourself. I'll tell you to be your evolving self. Be the version of you that tomorrow requires. Be the version of you that your goals demand. Stop holding on to an old identity that no longer serves the mission. Growth is painful, but so is regret. You can't avoid pain. You just get to choose which pain you live with. The pain of discipline and change, or the pain of excuses and decline. When you step into the gym, into your career, into your relationships, ask yourself, am I resisting the evolution I need, or am I leaning into it even when it scares me? Because greatness lives on the other side of that fear. Don't just change when you're forced. Change because you're hungry. Change because you refuse to stay ordinary. Change because the world is moving, and if you want to lead, you can't stand still. That's the Mamba way. Adapt, evolve, conquer,